Quite a bit of rain to tackle as we went through our Saturday, but thankfully we can turn the corner a little bit as we wrap up the weekend for tomorrow. But looking back on the day from Indigo Sky just outside of Seneca, Missouri, showed quite a bit of rain, even a little bit of fog to start this morning out. Then at times we did have some dry time, and not to mention maybe a few peaks of the sun, but you can see how the cloud cover held pretty tough if you weren't seeing much in the way of rain throughout the course of the day. Not only do we have one batch that rolled on through during the morning and into the early afternoon, we had to deal with another scattered batch of showers and a couple of thunderstorms at times. So that means in total today, on the average so far, 6/10 of an inch of rain. But you can see how the heavier amounts remained along and just south and east of the Interstate 44 corridor. But ever since the rain chances really ramped back up starting on Wednesday, averaging out to about 1.2 inches. But again, the heavier spots in our southern counties, especially as you work closer to the Missouri-Arkansas border and Table Rock Lake. In the short term, though, we had to start this evening out again with some scattered showers that managed to pop up. But you can see how they're all rotating off toward the east and northeast, pretty much clearing on out of here. So we just have a few showers in our very far northern counties, mainly north of US 54. Everyone else is getting a chance to dry out and finally calm things down as we head deeper into the Saturday night at 10:18. Looking good from Joplin. Maybe a few wet roads from rain earlier this evening, but we're quiet now. 65 in Joplin to west wind at about 7 miles per hour. And as far as temperatures go, temperatures have allowed to cool down a little bit cooler than how we started the morning out. If you remember, we started around 66 this morning. Joplin sitting at 65. We have some spots already sneaking back into the lower 60s, and I think we'll just gradually bottom out in the upper 50s to near 60s. So maybe kind of a chilly start for your Sunday, but we are going to start things off on a dry note. A couple of reasons for that. One, the cold front, the surface, that continues to push south and east. That helped to aid in our rain and thunderstorm chances yesterday and today. But number two, this upper level low, as it continues moving onward toward the east and northeast, it's going to take much of its energy with it, but it still wants to try and play a role in our forecast as we go into tomorrow. Let me show you what I mean on the future track forecast. We'll gradually go partly cloudy as we go through the overnight, and you can see how we're pretty much dry to start the morning out as lows drop back near 60. As we go into the lower 70s by tomorrow afternoon, some energy and moisture on the backside of that wave is going to try and bring a random shower or two our way. Maybe a random rumble of thunder, but that's about it. And certainly the coverage is nowhere near what we saw today. 60 in the morning, 71 by noon, and a high of around 76. Northwest breeze will make sure of that at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Going through Sunday night and Monday morning, another band of clouds rolling through, but that's about it for Monday. We'll just keep it dry with highs back in the upper 70s. Then the focus is still, believe it or not, on that upper level low because it gets cut off from the jet. And as it wanders around Tuesday and Wednesday, that's going to set the stage for maybe a few isolated storms Tuesday and Wednesday. But then the jet stream starts to carry on out as we head toward the end of the week. And then the jet stream is going to have to build back in, whether we like it or not, and that is going to send temperatures upward. 76 tomorrow, certainly a lot drier compared to how today fared out. 79 Monday, so mid to upper 70s hold as we go into early next week, Chris, before we head back near 80 on Thursday and potentially upper 80s by the weekend.
Still not bad, getting that nice little taste of fall before it decides to, play summer again.
I know, but if you remember, though, at 6, I thought we would hit 92, so thankfully the trend going downward a little bit, and hopefully we keep that trend going.
Yeah, maybe we can go down just a couple more degrees.
I'm all in favor of that. If I see it tomorrow, I'll definitely sound the horn on that.
All right, Nick, thank you so much. Jacob